we're back with another episode, and what we're doing today is we are looking at Rema, and Rema is people consider him to be part of the big three now, like the big three of Africa. It's Burna Boy, Wizkid, and him. And so, what we're going to look at today is we're going to look at him as a person. We're going to look at him as like his career. We're all going to see our hot takes, and then we're going to look at his new album, which just dropped. I think it was a month ago. It's been 2-3 weeks, or it's not even up to a month. But then we'll take a look at the album and then we'll rate that too. So because we've heard a lot of things, like people are saying it's trash, people are saying it's blah, and I know people here have thoughts. I know Kwani has rated this album, so we'll now like really dive in. But starting off straight, Rema, who wants to go first? First hot take. What do you guys think of the guy?
His voice is fucking annoying. Let me just start with that. No, relax. He's a hot take. So like, I mean, I find his voice very fucking annoying.
Like when he's trying to sing or something.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like this guy's voice, Benson or Buju, formerly
Buju,
Like,
yeah. You don't like Buju too?
listening to one song is cool, but like when you listen over and over again, like because of that his Waves and Waves music album, it's a bit difficult to have to listen because, bro, his voice gets very annoying for me at a certain point. So yeah, I feel like that would be my hottest thing to be.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair, actually. That's fair. I know a lot of people who didn't enjoy the album too. Like people hyped it, probably even overhyped to a point. But then, like, I don't know. So first hot take on the road. So his voice is not nice. First one. Who get the next one? Who get the next one?
I don't have a hot take for Rema, honestly.
Eh,
But like, what I would just like to say is, I think he's underrated.
really?
Underrated.
Yeah.
Under.
Rema,
That's that's a hot take.
Yeah. Like, I think he should be getting more credit for like how far he's taken like Afrobeat and like Afrofusion and the rest. But like, yeah. Like I know the people like are saying like people are arguing his big four status. Yeah. And I think it's valid because yeah, he's that huge.
He's that huge. Do you think he's that? And I mean, like, he got the big hit. Was it 2023 with 2022? Was it 2022? 2022 with Calm Down. That one took off, like, blew up, like, out of proportion and, like, cool. It was a nice song. It blew up in India and whatnot. Cool. He has bangers. He always has a hit in the radio. Like, he always has a song in the radio. Like, always. Like, for, like, the last 3 years now, he's always had a song. And people say he's the best. So you think he's underrated? You think like Charlie, people should be making more noise about Rema?
Yep.
Rema.
Okay.
So regarding Rema, there's nothing more to say. The guy has proven himself to be one of the best actors from that over. Like for I think for about 5 years now. Because is it maybe it dropped in like 2019, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
he's
that's like
very old.
yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
maybe.
like 5 years now, and we've seen the progression of his career. Initially, he came in with that song. Everyone was like, "Hey, okay, it's an accidental hit." Because honestly, maybe it's the song that anyone considers a stereo song, right? It's an accidental hit. The EP dropped. The Tap EP2 dropped. Like he's been
Yeah.
giving us songs and songs and songs. I think the album dropped like a year or two ago. That one too scatter everywhere. Bro, see, there's no argument to be made anymore. Like the guy has gotten to that point where I don't think anyone can doubt how good he is. You understand me? Funny mentioned his voice, which I think is valid. But me initially, no, I was like initially after the entire music, then he gets on song. Is it why? Why? Bro, then the song
Yeah.
Why?
That's his
No,
Hey.
his first title EP is on it. It's on
his
it.
trap era.
Trap.
then the song like see I did fuck with Trema rap. Hey, I said trap Rema, sorry. Trap Rema. Fuck with trap Rema. But then that particular song did for me crazy.
Oh
then,
wow. Like,
Go serious. But then apart from that, I think there's nothing else to see. The boy has proven himself to be one of the best. And if the big three are to, pass the torch down, it's definitely going to be him.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. And he's the youngest. Like I feel like that's he's the youngest of the big three. I mean he just came. They've been balling since 2010. So he has more time ahead of him. So we'll see. My hot take is he's very, very extremely overrated. I love him. I
Wow.
love his music. I just feel like the hype around him is too much. I'm like, bro, what? Like, and I feel like it's because he's young, and so like obviously the girls like can like relate because he's around like 20,
Yeah.
20 I think he's 20 or something.
Well,
That's
he was
what he's
not.
around. I'll probably check. But then like I feel like he's way too like people treat him like the next like I don't know. And he can't even lace Burna Boy's boots. Like let's even start there. Like he can't even lace Burna Boy's boots.
Sorry.
Before
Okay. So like
Africa.
to the side, let's just like something just for fun. Like if we are doing the big three, like can we all like give our rankings for the big three? So I
Okay.
see something.
So start. So what's yours?
So for the big three, like currently, I'll go Burna 1. I'll go Davido 2, and Whiskey 3. Like I'm Whiskey FC, but like yeah, currently he's
Okay.
like bottom. But even if I'm putting Rema in there, like to make a big 4, I'll put Rema ahead of Whiskey now.
Really? That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I mean I see it, but it's still tough because whiskey is this thing. But you was like let's
Yeah.
see. Bunny yours top 3 or 4.
I feel like people from Roma start for the big three right now.
I don't know.
Burna Boy,
Yeah, I don't know.
then the two of them, whoever be second.
Whoever it is,
They can fight there.
Yeah. Burna Boy first, the rest of them second. And even if we are to put Rema in, Rema can fucking go second. The two of them are going to do that, in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't be
yeah.
mad at that. As
You
long
won't
as
be
it's
mad
Burna Boy first, cool. Because me, I get I think maybe if we do a big three episode, then I'll speak about those two. Yeah, because those two people have a case on their heads. Have a serious case on their heads.
Not too much.
Jojo.
yeah, personally, I'll be always FPA, but like, where Bernard reached, where Bernard, no doubt, no doubt. That's Bernard. Sorry, Davido and Wizkid. But if we are considering longevity and all those things, like over throughout their career, sorry, you know that Wizkid and Davido have done way more than Rema can dream of.
Oh yeah.
Like over the past 3 years, Rema has been better than the two. Let's be honest.
First, like that I can agree. That I can.
So the reason I made us do this is because you were like Rema can't lace Burna's boots, and I think like Burna is a different level.
Yeah.
So it's like unfair to Rema to like
Compared
To be
Rema.
that's
compared.
why.
I
Yeah.
feel like if he keeps this going, keeps his songs in the clubs, keeps his stuff in the like making numbers. I think he's due another hit though. Like he needs another banger. It's like I mean international that like people can be like,
Yeah.
oh, this is a
Real.
Rema song,
Real.
and they can just move. Because I feel like he's like this. I feel like it was high,
Yeah.
but it's coming. It's like Tyler, probably like around Tyler's place. Like it's coming. So the next banger has to be like he has another international banger to make for people to be like, oh, okay, like this is the new guy from Africa. And so we'll see. Because like even like before we even start talking about the album, like when I actually went for his concert last October or so, November or so. He came
was
to
it?
Toronto, like, oh, it was good. Like that's the thing. I actually enjoyed the concert, and I don't particularly like concerts anymore because like now, like I've been Accra scarred. I think Accra scarred. Like with the concert. So right now, like nobody can pull me out of my house to come and stand, you know, bro. So what he showed, like the stage craft, like the way he could like switch songs, the way he was interacting with the fans, and obviously he did that his thing where he bring like a girl on stage.
Everybody say hello.
Exactly. It was fun. It was like being in it was so fun. Like the sound was on top, his performance, and he has energy. And so I get it. Like I get the craze for him. Like I get it so much. So I think he's good. I think he has time. But Big Three probably hasn't cracked it yet, in my opinion. I feel like they are like the discographies of Wizkid and Davido alone. Even them, Charlie, they've been in our like we've spoken about them for so long, like since we were young, like since we were way younger,
Right.
like they've been around. So I feel like Rema has a couple more years to probably even chat to any of them, but he's still big. He's still very, very big, and so he needs another international banger because in that concept, everybody was just waiting for calm down, calm down, calm down because that's the song. So it was like okay,
But,
like
but I have a question though. Do you think any of the big three, well, obviously, let's say aside Burner, but like, do you think any of them has a song that touches Calm Down?
Bro, bear songs.
Are you sure?
nah.
No, like in terms of success, maybe no, but like, bro, in terms of like
But obviously, I mean,
quality to me, bear songs.
Oh, quality,
I don't
yeah.
mean
Oh no,
quality,
no,
bro.
quality. Nah,
Quality.
But
but
like success.
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, in terms of success, like the number of streams, where the song.
Okay,
is.
well, I wouldn't know about that, but I'm willing to find out what like the actual thing is.
Yeah.
Maybe Essence.
Yeah, maybe Essence can rival.
But I think it's actually very like it became very big. The fact that
Yeah, Selena Gomez.
it cracked that Asian market.
Fucking insane. I think even Burna Boy might struggle to match Calm Down.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? What's like Burna Boy's biggest song
I think it's
See, the
last.
in
thing
terms
about
of
Burna Boy
numbers?
is,
I just saw this song. So "Calm Down" by Rema. It was actually number 3. It picked at number 3 on the Billboard or Hot
Billboard.
100.
Hey,
Billboard.
That's crazy.
okay,
Like,
but Wizkid has that song with Drake. One down.
Yeah, One Dance is there. Yeah,
but
Yeah, one dance.
is a feature.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay,
you know, really go be credited to Wizkid.
fair.
Although like we go tell say yeah, Wizkid had a part to play.
At the
in it.
party. Yeah.
If anyone can pull up the numbers for like Essence, because I want to know.
Okay, Essence peaked at number 9.
Oh, okay. That'd be hard.
It debuted at 64, but it peaked at 9, top 10. That's hard still.
That'd be hard.
Wait, where's the Billboard 100? Oh, last peaked at 44.
Jesus.
The Democrats top 10.
You give up.
No surprise.
You give up. Like, I feel like for it to peak, like to hit the Billboard Hot 100, it means that, Charlie, literally the whole world has to be listening to it.
But they don't know.
And so if it blows in Africa, cool. If it blows in the US, it can try. But then like it needs that Europe and
Leisure.
Asian market.
that's why like someone like even if we use the weekend, bro, that's why the weekend he did try because bro, already he covered South America, he covered Europe, he covered Asia. So the rest to be US and
Yeah.
Africa wait for fights. But like Rema did try. That calm down put him up, like put him in place. So top 3 is crazy.
But I remember when like the news came out that Selena was going to feature. People were like, bro.
Me safe. I didn't fuck with that fit that. Oh, hey.
Oh, but she cooked. I like the
It was
face.
for like marketing purposes. Yeah.
I
It
don't
was
fuck with that feature.
because
Oh,
one thing I know they like one thing I know they bab about like Hollywood fandom anything is Selena Gomez's career. Like I know she like I know
so
she did well
was
in
that
Wizards
about
of
this?
literally, but that's literally like yeah, she had a few good songs, but then like I don't know how she has so much pull
Yeah.
in the world, like because she get motion wow that girl, and so she coming on this Rema track just pushed the whole thing to the next level. So Rema is killing it, but I mean now let's dive into the album because the album is the main talking point on the show because he dropped this thing and just like first of all, let me even share my experience with this album. Oh, he had dropped it. I didn't see any PR for the album. I think I saw one
Yes.
something, and then he just dropped it. Yes, and I started seeing clips on it, like clips of it on the internet, and I was like, "What's this noise?" Like that's the first like I was like, "Charlie, this noise. What's this thing?" Like, and I was like, "Okay, like maybe I can see where it would fit, like in raves and stuff." But then I never actually listened to it till last weekend. Like last week, I actually listened to it head to toe, like 3 times because of this episode.
Right.
And I've thought, so I mean, like I'll just do it around the room. Like, how did you guys like find out about this album? When did you listen to it? And initial thoughts.
Can
So
we?
for me,
Okay, so thank you.
I didn't even know Rema had a new album till like I saw on like Twitter that like a lot of people were like, "This is
Talking
the
about.
greatest album, bro." Like, bro, let's calm down. Cannot be the greatest album. Like,
Greatest. Interesting.
bro, for
People were
real.
saying bare shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
people were saying the greatest what?
And I was hearing like a lot of stuff, and like I had like snippets of like what's the name? Maybe it was about or something. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't listen to last week myself too. So yeah.
Last year,
And
right?
the thing is, the album is so different, so different. I don't know.
It's different.
I
Yes,
also
it.
thought it was noise at first too.
Can
Yeah.
I to fuck with them at all?
Who me? Oh, I like the album. I like the album, but I don't think it's better than Raves and Roses.
Anything he has put out. I mean, I don't think it's better than anything he has put out. Maybe except the
Yeah.
why, like, why? Like, I mean, that song there was. I don't know why.
Bro,
Hold on, you guys don't like why?
I
No,
fucking
no, no.
don't like that song. At all.
Bro, it's not any song to
Yo,
I'm not sure I've heard it on my Spotify before. Safe.
I used to
know.
like heavy like it was my shit. That time
There's no way.
if I the craze those my emo trap playlist, it'd be one of the songs.
Yeah, you put that one.
I
Yeah,
feel
mom,
like
like it fits that vibe.
yeah, I feel like
Wait,
I'm not gonna talk
then,
say it be niche because it wasn't niche, but like if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. It's not a bad song, in my opinion.
man,
Oh yeah, it's not a bad song. It's just
And,
annoying.
and it's funny because I'm the one who hates Rema's voice. But like
Literally,
the song that
oh.
hates Rema's voice is Bad Commando. Bro, the whole song eh, it be like they sing for a nose inside.
Yeah.
So, like, and like in isolation, I feel like this the melodies and things on the song were really nice. But like he keeps singing the song like in his nose in the song. So when I'm listening to the song, I find it funny. Similar to this album, I found the whole album like comical. And like I mean I'm hearing people say like it has like crazy ties to like African sound and like old fella Kuti
Yeah.
and like to be honest, I hear it, but like initially, I found it to be comical, and then obviously I give a second listen, and then I was like, oh, okay, I see what he's going for here. But like to me, what I'm talking to see, I I know Rema's sound because I've listened to previous albums, and this didn't sound like
Yeah.
this sound. It sounds like something experimental, and I'd say I
Yeah,
guess
it's way too different. Like way
it,
too
I would
different.
say I guess it worked. There's some good songs on there, definitely. But like I wouldn't say this album is like the best shit he himself he has put out. I just feel like it is show how versatile the nigga like people fit to be as
Fair point.
as
Fair point.
artist. Yeah, he's versatile. And to be fair, they are not bad records. Like the fact that he experiments this hard and this far from his original sound that we've come to know, and still kind of make I thought say hits the nail on the head. You know,
Yeah.
like I mean, put some props to that. I think it's a good album, and I feel like it will age well. That's why I think. I think it will age well. It will be like one of them albums where you will pick bare samples from. That's what I'm.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel so too. I feel so too. Jojo,
so,
thoughts? Someone has to fight for the album.
no, first, I'm not going to fight for the album. It's unfortunate I'm not going to do that. The thing is, I feel like it's just one of those albums where you won't try your hand on something, see what's up, you bob. Fortunately for him, he picked because we have people shouting like this is one of the best albums out in recent years and things like that. Do you understand? And I don't agree, but I see why they will say that because,
You see that?
like, as you guys have said previously, the sound is so different. What I think this album will lead to will be a change in the Afrobeat landscape as it is now. Um, I don't want to make this comparison, but it's going to be like then times Kanye dropped 808. It's like then over time you see say hip hop try evolve into that mellow
That
emo type exactly. So I feel like because I've seen like recently a few new songs are coming out with that kind of sound. Do you understand? So it means the the plan that he had has actually beared some fruits because I don't think people making songs that sound similar to that can just be ignored. Like it means he has actually done something. He has got people to think that okay, this sound can be explored. Do you understand? But as a whole, I feel like that the album is just one of those ones where you go listen and then you just you just pass because I promise I won't wake up in the morning to go and listen to Ozeba. It's never happened. Unfortunately for me too, that day I listened to it in the morning. Like I was on my way to work and I was like, oh okay, so hey, new Rema 7 job with Kalu down. And I didn't enjoy my ride to work at all. I'm not bro.
it's one of his.
Yeah, like it's just one of those things like
You might
Charlie,
actually
what is
get
he
some.
doing? Yeah, like it's like what is this? You get to songs like what is it called? There's this song with Charlie Poppy. That one I heard before, so it's like okay, know this song.
Charlie.
Yeah, but
Six,
I think there's one called this is
The
Macham.
Nim
Macham is
Boys.
the first song, right? And
Yeah,
the
Metro
song
Music.
comes at you like it's attacking you. Adi Macham, Adi Macham.
Yeah, so it's very aggressive.
Yeah, like bro, just wake up, bro. Chill. Like let's be
Right.
Afrobeat in general is a little bit more.
yeah,
African.
it's some
Like
way.
you
It's some
listen to
way.
the sound in. Hey, I don't know if this is racist, so maybe I should say. Like you listen to the sound, you imagine niggas with like pitchforks and shit.
Yo, yeah, type shit. Type shit. No.
It's true,
Like
like
when you actually stop yourself, because that Macham song in particular got me scared that morning. Because like, what is this? You bop. And then there's a song like, is it he or something? Then
yeah.
yeah, bro,
Yeah.
like
But like,
bro,
but like,
But that's the thing I like about the album too. Like it's so different, bro. Like
Exactly.
yeah,
Like I
if,
feel like genres need people like this, like people who try like this like ma try ma quit. Like they will just try kick like
yeah,
just to see,
yeah,
and then they'll sometimes most of the times they miss. I can't lie. Like most of the time they miss, but most of the
yeah,
times what happens is they find something that people wouldn't have thought of, and then it births this new sound that everybody. I think this Charlie Poppy last year alone is a clear example. I feel like he really took that,
Presido.
bro. He really took that Amapiano and Afrobeat and then rave mentality,
Yeah.
mixed it and cooked something that sounded like noise. Literally, like the first time I heard like something from that people, I was like, I was like, what's this? But Charlie, you be walking on and you are the lyrics.
yeah,
You
but
are walking.
you know, if you're actually there inside, that you are aware of that.
Really?
Yeah, there's it.
but look
Yeah,
at another thing about the Rema album is very fucking organic. Like it be
Yeah.
like it's raw. It be-
yeah,
Like if you fuck with this, you fuck with it. That be how
Facts.
people be. If you don't fuck with that too,
Yeah, you don't like it. Yeah.
But shall I
Yeah,
tell you
you're
the
right.
hottest thing I heard about this album? Somebody
Right.
said, I was talking to Ose. Ose said this album was better than Victori's album. And I was like,
Than who?
I actually haven't listened to Victor's album.
pretty sure.
Yeah, I actually haven't listened.
If you haven't, you should get on that shit immediately.
Immediate.
Really?
Fucking
That
hard.
bad.
Listen, he
Let
sampled
me.
Sunflower from Post Malone and Swahili.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit is
Really?
hard. Mike, there's a song with St. John, Tiny Apartments, bro. You go fuck with that shit that they tell you right now. There's
Yo,
also a song
I'm.
to Touchdown. Like, yo, see that album, man. I feel like so far the albums we dropped from African, I think that's the best one I've heard. And I know even be Victoni fan. And Ose was like, this Rema album is better than.
Big Victoni fan here.
Oh, for
I
real?
know Osei really likes this album. I know he really likes this Rema
And
album. But
he was like,
boss.
is it better than Victoni fan? I was like, nah, then I have to listen. And I'm listening, I'm like, bro, I'm not hearing it too. Oh, maybe my age better. That's why
Oh,
No.
but this Victoria album looks
Yeah.
tight. Stubborn. It came this year. I
Heard
think
Yeah.
the stubborn song itself, and bro, that song is crazy,
I
it's
listened to
very.
them once and I've not gone back.
bro.
But
Like anytime like I'm
like
like playing like random songs and like that song comes, bro,
Yeah,
crazy.
maybe so. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I think it looks good. I'll definitely give it a listen. We'll talk. But so now we've all said our thoughts. Now we're going to do it letterbox style and wrap this episode up. What would you rate this album over five? If you had an app, I mean, there's an app now. I think Music Board also.
music board.
Yeah, Music Board tough. I have a lot of things to go and log, but then if you were to rate this album over five, what would you guys do? I'll probably go first because I'm sure you guys are probably thinking. Me, I'll tap into my inner bunny in this rating and give this album a solid 1/5. Not to
Wow.
say, not to say it's terrible, it's bad, and like obviously, yeah, that's what it makes it look like. But I'm giving it 1 star because I appreciate the effort, which is good. Like, yeah, it's good.
Bro said one for effort.
We are trying new shit. But to be very honest with you guys, I don't think I'll play that album again. Like, I see people love it. Like, I see people, and I'm like, yeah, like I enjoy you people enjoying it, but me, no, I can't. Like, I can't play it. Like, I played it twice, 3 times. I'm like, hey, it's okay, please. Like, I'll hear it in the club and I'll probably sing. There'll probably be a video of me this summer singing to Ozeba with a drink in my hand. But it's like, it doesn't change the fact that I still think that was probably a big miss, and he was trying. He was trying something new, and I get that, I respect that, but it's not going to make any numbers. I don't even think it started at all. I don't think a lot of people outside of Africa are going to play this, and maybe he made this for Africa, which is fine. But then he needs to come back. So whether it's this same year or next year, early next year, he needs like another like hard produced album. We need the features, we need the concepts, we need Rema back on his thing because like yeah, cool, was about yeah, you got a club bang, but get back to your roots, bro. If you ever watch this episode, we and our 10 listeners. But I'll toss it I'll toss it to Ben. Prepare what you go rate them over five.
Yeah, I'm not strict like you. I'm very generous. So I'm going to rate it a 3 out of 5.
3.
Because like yeah, I like most of the songs on it.
Mm,
Yeah.
3. Three
It's
is
not something
3 is
I
more
would
than
play like on a regular, but like yeah. Like
yeah.
once I hear that shit like yeah, playing somewhere, bro. I'm vibing to it.
I love it. I love it. Alright. Bunny.
um I feel like I'll go with
Wait, before Pani goes,
Yeah, me.
Pani, keep in mind that Mike created this one and he said he went full Pani. So anything above one, we are not accepting it.
oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, listen. I actually like this album. Like I just think it's a really different sound. It's mad experimental. And I don't agree with people saying like it's the best album ever and everything. But I think one is a bit too low because like sonically the album works. Like it goes as
Fair,
a body of
fair,
work.
fair.
It goes as a body of work, like one solid unit as a body of work. I'll give it a 2.5 for being honest. I wanted to give it 3 by quick cut. But To be very honest, I'll give it a 2.5. I think he did what he would have done if yeah he did what he did.
Just
I'm
one.
really, yeah, he
Fair,
did.
fair. 2.5, that's mid. We love it.
Mitski.
Jojo.
Charlie, yeah.
Nah, cause someone that the album ruined your morning, bro.
Bro,
I'm
see,
afraid of the rating you're
yeah,
going to give it.
no, Ben, funny enough, me and you deal on the three right now, because let me be honest
Hey,
with you.
wow.
Let me be honest with you. Although that particular day, I was, because I was like, wait, what are this? Upon like subsequent, I won't say listens, but hearings of the songs on the album,
Mm-hmm.
I know some of the songs sing, and it's not intentional. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So it isn't like the song is like the songs really catch me or anything. It's just that it isn't for me.
Yeah.
Like you see, there are songs that are good, but they are just not for you. Yeah, that is my relationship with this particular album.
And you're
It is
rating it
okay.
again. That
Yeah.
political rating.
No, like
That
it be
political.
okay, it be okay, but it just not be for me. Yeah, the instance. But I guess
Yeah.
on 1, 2 songs on we are the fuck with heavy villain and is it now I know. So these 2 songs,
Mm,
Wow.
Now
these
I know it's really
two
The
songs,
way everyone is fucking with villain, I'm not fucking with villain like that.
you are late to the party. No,
hey.
no, but
Villain is hard though.
no,
Like
it is
I
hard
like
though.
Villain. It was one of the songs I like.
You know
Right.
the thing about villain. Make I tell you, I guess a story about it. So I reached that song where I start here. You see at the beginning some strings be they go before the song will start.
What
Yeah.
the song called? Yeah.
Right. So at the here Lana get this song called Lana Del Rey. She gets a song A&W, right? American Horror. And I
Yeah.
thought that was the song that was playing next. So I go check the time. I say, wait, no be Lana the play. It's still Rema. Where did that sound come from? We are Rex, the boy actually sampled it. And I say, hey, I like this. See, the song will
No.
start to, I just say I like him. We are Charm steady. I think I
Steady.
like the last but one song on the album or something. So the whole like 8 songs, 8 songs prior, I was annoyed. But when I got to it, I was like, no, wait, this has something for me.
Wow.
That's something in
Yeah.
there for you.
So I think because I have a song that I really like on there, I can't give it like an objective rating because like this is like a 2/5 for me. But then because I have that song on there, I feel like I really fuck with this song. There's
Mm-hmm.
3. But the album there's not for me. Sorry, very much for good.
Oh yeah, 100. Like I appreciate it. Yeah, you did the you like my boss, please. You have to get back to work. Um, I think overall, Rema is doing really well. Like this alone, like the villain thing alone shows. Like I know based on just this stuff that like the guy knows ball. Like he actually listens to music, and you
Right.
can tell. I feel like you can tell when an artist actually is like I don't know, like a
Tap.
music freak. Like as opposed to like someone just making songs. Like some people like you can tell like they are music freaks. Like they actually listen to a lot of like obscure things. Their taste is different. He now is a bit octet. He's also a bit goth. So like he's always pulling those influences. I wonder how he will balance it all and what he will look like in like 2 years. Because I feel like he might just go back to his trap. Maybe he might. I feel like he might just go back unless he genuinely
Okay.
wants to go like as an Afrobeat artist. I feel like he might go back, but we'll see. I don't know if you guys have any final thoughts, any last thoughts on Rema before we wrap this up. And yeah, we can enjoy our Fridays. Any last
Um,
thoughts?
like I feel like what we had is is a really big and obviously he's going to be even greater than like the artists we have now. Like I feel like he's yet to hit his proper peak. And I mean it's still possible that he might dip, but like just that currently I don't see he'll get way better than he is right now. He'll keep putting
Yeah.
them back because let's be honest, the guy has and his lyricism too is is underrated because he's really good at it.
He's good. He's really
That's
good.
one problem I have with the latest album. Like the lyricism is not anything crazy. I mean the songs are catchy and all, but like yeah,
Yeah.
like the Rema I know, like the way he can go crazy with lyrics. Yeah,
I feel like this was it was almost it almost felt like a throwaway. Like I feel like he probably recorded everything in probably like 2 sessions. Like he just went through the
But throw
whole
away
thing.
is by heart. Throw away is by heart.
You
No,
get
but the guy actually do full persona sick of the album.
sick of the album. Oh. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
hey,
Oh, that's one more thing we haven't spoken about.
Right.
His album slash EP rollouts. Bro, they're amazing. Like he actually they conceptualize. Like
he
he knows,
does.
he knows what the fuck he's doing with it.
Right.
Like he gives it an identity. He puts it
Yes.
out.
Yes.
I feel like that's good for him. That's good for him. Rema's branding is amazing.
Yeah, he spends time on that, and like I appreciate that. Like when I went for his concerts, like the whole like see most people they just do like they just come on stage and come and shout.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
you don't spend much. Like most of these rappers don't spend time on like maybe the set design because it's expensive, right? So, like you can get away with not doing it, but he's very particular. Like every song had a different like set. Like every song had a different like projection on the wall. Like Calm Down had his own art. Like all the songs had different like arts and concepts. And when he was rolling this one out, I was like, hey, okay. Like he had this,
Your boy did
eerie.
go from
what
it.
what?
Then he did on opium wave and so on. So I say, hey,
Ah,
Shit. He was, and we know the prudes there. They were saying, "Hey, demonic, hey, Rema, what have you become? Hey, you know what I mean." But all in all, we appreciate the work you are doing, bro. Like, if you ever watch this video too much, is this you enjoy your all in all. But yeah, get back to we need you for December. So
we need a.
we need that back. All right. So this plug that playlist, and what we're going to do is we're going to compile 8 songs, two each from everyone on the stage right now, and we're going to give you a playlist for someone who actually doesn't know who Rema is. If you're watching this and you're like, don't know Rema, you probably only heard Calm Down, you probably heard this one song, or you probably heard just a new stuff and you're about to run away from Rema. There's good songs out there. There's good Rema. There's a reason people are saying he's probably in the big three. People are even saying he's probably the best. And so we're going to each give 2 songs, and the link to the playlist will probably be in the caption somewhere, so you can check out. But Bani, or who wants to go first? So first 2 songs. If someone says Rema's best, what will you draw?
I go.
Rema's best.
Well, who's going first? Who's going first? Let's go.
I go.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you can go.
Right.
and then
So
Rupe, then Bani.
I would like give the person like if I'm introducing someone to him, I like the person to know that he's the best of both worlds. So first song I would give the person the American Love because that's trap Rema and I fuck with trap Rema
Yeah.
heavy. Like heavy. And the next song I'll give the person is I think there's this underrated song on is it Raves and Roses that I was even expecting a video for, but I never got it.
Mhm.
Wine, little wine. That song they beat me crazy, and I don't know why. I think it was featuring is it some French lady? Is it Yesu?
Yeah, you suit,
Yeah.
yeah. You suit.
They beat me rough, but then I don't know, no video, not much promo. Like people don't really deal on that song. Like, hey, the guys
Mhm.
are beeping on this. So yeah, these are the 2 songs: American Love and Wine.
Bam. Love it. Rupe.
Now let Pani go.
Okay, Bani.
Okay, off your bat, I go do Soundgasm. And because Soundgasm is proper. Soundgasm is when I decided that okay, let me actually campaign. I'll do
Mhm.
Soundgasm. And because of a particular lyric that I still don't know the meaning, I think the song was Woman. I feel like
I actually like
Yeah,
woman. All right, so that's your two bet.
So I just can't think about anything else apart from Dumibi. Because Dumibi is like one of my favorite songs ever. Yeah. And then for my second song, I'll go with Fresh Young Nigga with AJ Tracy.
You literally stole my song, bro. That song is hey,
Bro,
bro.
that song,
The
From
top,
insights
top, 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 top.
will be too tall. Hey, it be so. I love it. So, and then mine, I'm going to go with D&D because D&D. I don't know why
Good shout, good
I
shout.
got really late to that track, but when I found out, I actually started liking it this year, literally this year. I was like, he cooked though. The song sweet rough.
He's
So
sweet, stupid.
you get. So I was going to go with Fresh Young Nigga, but then I'll go with um I'll trim this part. So I'll go with D&D, and I'm going to pick one from Is, and I'm going to go with Villain. Just so this place is has a variety, and you can at least taste every bit of Rema. Because I thought someone would drop something.
You know what?
Bro, can I have a honorary mention?
Honorary,
Because I
yeah,
feel
honorary.
like,
Relax.
because this song is really underrated. Troublemaker, bro.
Yeah,
I love that song.
Don't make that talk.
See,
Don't make
I
that talk.
want to change my profile. So instead of American, let's put in Boulevard and Wine. It's going to be Boulevard and Wine instead of. Or would I have to like say that part again to body?
I mean, you can add it. It's just a baby.
Sure. Yeah. So now take
You
then
want to take it out?
yeah. Yeah. So it's going to be Boulevard and Wine.
And wine.
Yeah.
Tough. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe. We have more content coming your way, different kinds of videos. And so if you have any ideas, I'm open to it. Drop in the comments.